Hello, this is Dan Betzel, and I want to thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about our firm and our approach to wealth management. As you can see on the slide, there are 8 distinct areas that I'll touch briefly in this short presentation. And the goal will be that by the end, you will understand and see a little bit of a glimpse of what it means to be a part of our firm and how we do business. First of all, let me say that we are fiduciaries. What does it mean to be a fiduciary? Fiduciary means nothing more than we are legally obligated to put the interests of the client, to put your interests ahead of our own. Now, not all of those working in the financial planning world and wealth management are fiduciaries, and I think you, as potential clients, need to make sure and that you understand whether you're working with a fiduciary or not and what that could mean for you and your family. We also believe in a very holistic and team-centered approach. Now, there are 5 distinct areas of holistic financial planning. The first area is retirement income planning, very important. The second area is portfolio design and management. The third area is risk management, whether it be for people in their retirement years, managing potential long-term care risks, the cost associated with that, or for younger people that are still raising their families, how are they going to mitigate the risk of potential loss of income from one of the major breadwinners of the family. The fourth area would be taxes, and the fifth area would be estate planning. So very often we have to invite other professionals, into our wealth management and financial planning world to get the client the very best, state-of-the-art professional advice they need, whether it be estate planning attorneys, social security specialists, long-term care specialists, CPAs. We have relationships with all of these professionals, and we will use them. We will reach out to them when necessary to make sure that you have a holistic and team-centered approach. We also strive to be unbiased, and by that I mean is that we are going to share with you the pros and cons of any product, any tool, any idea, any strategy that we discuss. There is no magic bullet. There is no financial planning tool that is not without risk. Everything has its pros and its cons, and I believe that an integral aspect or part of financial peace of mind is understanding what those pros and cons are and making the very best decision for you and your family. We will also be committed to be totally fee transparent. Financial planning tools, there are many fees associated with them. There can be. And for many, all they see is the tip of the iceberg. And we will do our best to help you look below the surface so you know what you're really paying for. So we have a process that I believe will help you get to a very, very clear position about whether you want to implement a specific strategy or not. We help you identify your goals and your issues, your concerns. We help you explore your motivation and timeline to make changes. We'll discuss the pros and cons of solution options and co-design a financial strategy. And if we do all of that together and we do it well, I think you will be empowered with the knowledge and the confidence to make the very best decision of whether you should implement a specific strategy or not and what's best for you and your family. Behavioral finance cannot be underestimated. There's a lot of emotions around money, and we have a personal wealth index tool that will allow you to perhaps glimpse a little bit beneath the surface and will give you a highly personalized scoring and insight on the 4 major life quadrants, family and friends, meaning and purpose, health and well-being, and of course money and finance. Many clients have told me they found this really, really useful and didactic, and they've learned a lot about themselves, and it was very helpful. As I said, we are very comprehensive in our approach because the goal is to provide you clarity, to provide you confidence, to empower you to make the very best decisions, and ultimately to have a sense of peace of mind around your financial life. There's no panacea. Everything has risks, but I believe that once you understand those and you make the very best decision, you'll be able to, whatever your decisions are, you'll be able to relax and begin to experience that journey toward financial peace of mind. If we're able to do all of these things together, I believe that you will have a 5-star client experience. I strive to be very prompt, to have frequent communication, I view myself in many ways as a teacher at heart, and I really try to help people understand and make really good decisions because I'm looking for long-term relationships. So, if you want more information about us, about me, the firm, go to my website, www.betzelwealthadvisors.com. On the home page, you can fill out a form, and we will send you our retirement rescue toolkit. You can also sign up for my weekly podcasts, Plan with Dan, and weekly e-newsletter. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I wish whatever you decide, I wish you and your family nothing but success in the future. And thank you again.